Hello, this is Trog, and welcome to the first episode of Raven SMP Season 4. You can see all the other Raven playlists up at the top if you want to check those out. Zakima is already using the spider farm that I started. The server has already started, and I do have some clips of the beginning, but while those play and whatnot, I am going to make this look like one of the village houses. So we're gonna have like one of these spruce roofs and all that stuff, and it's kind of a simple design. It only uses the spruce wood, but I think it would fit in nicely if I just kind of make it look like some of the village houses there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Enjoy the beginning part of the server. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Raven SMP Season 4. This has been a long time coming, and I'm glad that everyone, at least a part of the old server, lots of people are here. We've got some new faces like Melon here. And yeah, this season we are mainly going to be in this type of wintry biome for the shopping area. It's just going to be over yonder, and we'll mark that off later. Um, I'm excited. I really want to see what we can build. With last few seasons have been super fun. So let's go. Okay, so we are free to start. Also, I want to say that the first person to find a mob spawner, I will turn it into a grinder for you as long as you let me use it. Okay, bye. Okay, and now you're all caught up on what happened at the beginning of the server, and this is the product of my building. I based it off of this house here, the way the roof was designed and how it goes up too. It's kind of like an A-frame house. It's a little bit thicker though. And as you can see, I was not killing the spiders as I was doing this. So it is, there's a lot of them, and we're probably going to get a lot of XP from this. So as I'm killing these spiders, to see how much XP we're going to get, I wanted to mention, you may or may not have noticed, but my voice probably sounds a little bit different. I have changed a few settings in OBS. I also got the a microphone arm instead of a microphone stand, and I will eventually. It's still in the mail. I ordered it already, so it'll be here eventually. But there's also a audio converter. I think it's what it's called. My microphone can take XL or output XLR, and this converts an XLR signal into a USB signal, but also it has some mixing features and stuff like that too, so that I don't have to use a compressor or an equalizer, all that stuff on OBS. If you don't know what any of that means, it's fine. Just know my voice is going to sound different in the next few episodes as I experiment with the settings and whatnot. But I think that's enough spider killing for now. And I want to do some exploring to actually find an area that I want to be in. And there's a few criteria I want. I do want to build like a city in this season, so I want it to be fairly far away from spawn area, but at the same time, I want to be close enough to everyone that they can come visit. So that's kind of the criteria. Now let's go explore and see what we can find. I think this is it. It's a little bit further than I wanted to be away from the main area, but I did want enough room to build a very big base. So it's across this desert and across the snowy tundra. And I could build in the snowy tundra, but I don't want snow to cover everything. I think that would change the vibe on what I want to do. So I'm thinking here's the best area for that. So let me just, I guess we're going to go 32 blocks up. We'll build a pillar right here and just pillar up to take a good look at the area. But I'm only what? Maybe I think it's like I'm only 1,000, 2,000 blocks away from the main area, and I don't want to like make something. I really want to make big build again, which is what I always do on Raven. So that's what I want to do. And I now I'm thinking seeing this up here. Like this is definitely enough room, but I don't know that this is actually what I want. Yeah. Now that I'm seeing it from up here, I don't want this. So I guess we're trekking around again. I'm glad I pillared up here. This is not my area. False alarm, but we'll get it. We'll find one. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, now hold up. I was just so exploring a bit more. I decided, you know what, if I'm going to go back towards spawn or towards the main area, I might as well bring a cow. That way I can help people out. One thing, I saw this flying saucer of a sand island here, but also this treasure map leads right here. I found it in that sunken ship or a sunken ship nearby. So let's go and explore this. Oh, it would be so awesome if we could get like a conduit or diamonds. That would be even better. We don't even have to mine for them. I think it's this way. But seriously, look at that flying saucer. That is insane. I don't understand. Okay. We're gonna leave the cow here. And X marks the spot. It should be pretty much right under here, if I know correctly. Oh, there it is. We got it. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. We got iron, TNT, emeralds, some fish, and the heart of the sea that I was talking about. Well, we got a heart of the sea and a bit of iron, so we could probably make armor and try not to die. I will carry on. I have one more idea on a place that we might go. I finally see it. It's a bit rainy and anticlimactic because of that. But if you can't tell, it's been a long journey to get here. But I think this is where I want to make a base. Okay, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing here. We've got some hills. Um, let's see. This is about 2,000, maybe a little more than 2,000 blocks away from the spawnish area. It's less than 2,000 if you count... Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was a treasure chest for a second. Okay. Well, we've got mushroom here. I'm thinking that this is going to be the base. I won't have to worry about monsters spawning in here, which makes it much easier to survive. We've got some coral reefs over there. I did not know those existed. That's awesome. And then I think this island goes around for quite a ways. Yeah, it goes for quite a while. I think I'm going to claim this mushroom island as my own. It's got an interesting terrain. I'm eventually going to cover it in grass or something like that because of what I have planned. But there's also a shipwreck right there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this place a lot more than that plains biome that we saw earlier. So just gotta welcome back T-Rev. So I think this is gonna be it. Now it's gonna be easier to set up a mob farm. It's gonna be much easier to set up a slime farm, which is very important. If I get slime down, I can make lots of money from that. But last time with the plains, I had the issue of uh I got up here and then I didn't like it anymore. So let's get up here and see what we think. Oh, yes. I like it much, much more. Or much better. It's more interesting. It's got a little thing, a bay here that we can maybe terraform this down and make into something. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. And then a mob farm can go over here or slime chunk farm somewhere wherever there's a slime chunk in this area. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is for sure 10 out of 10 going to be the area that we build if I am not a polar bear. But this episode might be a little short, but I think I'm going to end it here because I'm going to do the meme thing for Minecraft YouTubers where I'm going to be like, I'm going to go mining and then I'll come back with full diamond gear. That is literally what I'm going to do though, because I want to get stuff started so then we can start building or doing stuff immediately. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you're excited for Raven Season 4, as excited as I am, and I will see you in the next episode.